Hey guys, it's She Pufferanda. Well, this is my second video since I wasn't recording it the right way the first time, so I'll try it again. Okay, well, I thought I would give you a video of my tanks, my goldfish tanks, take you on a little tour around my tanks and just let you know the equipment that I use in my tanks and just how I do things. Okay, well, let's start with my 40 breeder, and right now I have my 3 goldfish in here. These 2 orandas are from Rain Garden, and I just decided to QT them right in here because this is going to be where the tank that they're going to stay in, just them 2, so I just decided to QT them right here. And the Blackmore Pip, he was from my local fish store. He's gonna just do his QT right with them, and then he's going to go outside to the pond, and hopefully he'll like it out there. Okay, on my 40 breeder, I have an Aquatop, I think it's a 400 UV canister filter, and also this hang-on back filter. I can't remember what brand it is, but I don't use the filter media that comes with it. I just wanted to be like a planted filter, so I stuck some lava rocks in there and then a plant, and that's pretty much it. And it worked pretty well. I mean, the plant suck out a lot of the nitrates out of the water, and so yeah, that's my planted filter. I don't have too many decorations in my goldfish tanks. Just it's personal preference for me because I feel like goldfish are such messy fish. They poop a lot, and the plants just hold a lot of that poo and debris, and it's just easier for me to clean, and I think it's a more of a healthier environment for them if you don't have all that stuff in the tank. It just keeps it cleaner for them. But I do have a lot of plants on top. I have some water lettuce over here, some I forget what that is, but there's some pothos. I can't remember the names of them all, but they're basically just house plants. And the goldfish actually like swimming in the roots of the plants. You can see right here, and so they're probably going to get pretty big, and so they're going to have fun swimming in the roots, and they like nibbling on them, which is also good for them. So yeah, there's my 40 breeder. And here's my divided 10-gallon beta tank. My king beta on the right is Kenta, and Tadashi on the left. They have a planted filter as well. I think that's a Phoenix clip-on LED light. Okay, we'll go into the other room with my 110-gallon tub. We have a lot of crap. I guess we just like to collect stuff. But here is my other 10-gallon divided beta tank. Same light. And Sora on the left. And Kasai on the right. And back here is my 110-gallon goldfish tank. And they have 2 Aquatop 500 UV canister filters. Canister filters are a lot more work than other filters, but these work really great. They have UV in them. They are a pain in the butt to clean, but I clean one every 6 days, and I mean, if that's what it takes to keep them healthy and the water quality good, then I'll do it. I'll do the extra work for them. They don't have too many decorations in their tank either, just a few floating plants, but they really don't need it. I mean, they're happy and healthy, and I'm letting the algae grow on the bottom, so I usually scrub it off, but I'm going to try something new. I mean, algae is it's beneficial for the fish. It's beneficial to the water quality, so I'm just going to leave it. See how that goes. Also, I have polycarbonate roofing panel over the top. The main reason I did it was because I originally had another 110-gallon Goldfish tub in here, which I moved outside. But air stones are big germ spreaders, I guess you could say. When the bubbles hit the surface, they float into the air, and parasites and whatnot can climb onto them and get into other tanks. So I just didn't want, I wanted to keep the whatever was in this tank and not cross-contaminate any of my other tanks. And also for evaporation reasons, obviously having an open tank, your water is going to evaporate a lot faster, and this just helps with that. So yeah, here's my 110-gallon. And now we'll go outside and see my other 110-gallon tank. Sorry, excuse the mess. We've been at the hospital for a few days and there's just a whole lot of stuff. Okay. These guys have an umbrella because it's pretty hot out here, and that was really the only way I could give them any kind of real shade. Plus, I live in the south and it gets really hot, like 90s down here in the summertime. So, also the wood helps a lot with keeping the cool air in and the sun out, obviously. And I planted elephant ears, hoping that they'll get pretty big and also provide some sort of shade. There's my waterfall that I made, and I have some herbs growing in there and some water hyacinths on the top. They're really good at removing nitrates. You could probably make a filter just out of water hyacinths and it would work pretty well. You probably can't see anybody in here. You can kind of see them swimming around, but they love it out here. They love the sun. Can't wait to see how big they get from growing out here. So yeah, that's my setup. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the filters. I have them in this deck box back here. And they have the same filters as my other 110-gallon inside too. Aquatop 500